Great D that time from Jordan. And they get it. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Jordan.
Well, this guy is such a strong decision maker. Derrick Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
Now here's LeBron. And there it is for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Tatum, he's checked in for Worthy. Jones comes in for James. Rozier, he's checked in for Malone. And it's Patrick Beverly in for John Morant. And he gets the bucket.
There are not that many bigs who have Joakim Noah's court vision and court sense. That is unselfishness personified.
There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Beverly. First shot, first best. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverly will not back down from contact.
You can be sure when Patrick Beverly's on the floor, Doris, you're going to get some chatter.
You're going to get a lot of chatter, Kevin. There is an edge that Patrick Beverly plays the game with. It is how he carved out his career. This is not the most physically gifted guy, either in stature or skill, but Patrick Beverly is a force to be reckoned with on the defensive end.
Now here's Jordan. To the middle, here's Pippen. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Both good from the line that time. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Beverly, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Pippen.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And Levine launches it from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Wow, you can see why this team is so excited about this young talent. Levine from the parking lot.
Here's Beverly. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Chicago trails by 4. Jordan outside. From the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Beverly. Tatum trying to break free. And it's Beverly missing. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Levine gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Rozier, the pass to Embiid, makes it off the glass.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Los Angeles leads by only 1.
17.
Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. Right.
16.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Derrick Rose. Noah is out there with Pippen. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Jordan in at the 3 slot. Morant against Rose. No good that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Robinson, that's good.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Rose with the ball. Robinson picks him up. At the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Noah's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Noah's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Rose against Morant. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Outside, LaVine fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. LaVine's got 11 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Morant dishes to Robinson. Out to Morant. Robinson down low. Covered by Noah. Robinson misses. The Bulls leading by 4. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Rose. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here's Morant. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Rose kicks to LaVine. Here's the floater. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
James checked in for Worthy. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts. Let's give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Patrick Beverly is checked in for John Morant.
Your dance team.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
As Zach LaVine makes these kinds of nights look easy, he has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
James against Pippen. LeBron passes to Robinson. Beverly against Rose. Will it go? And the layup good by Beverly. Beverly's got 6 points.
Now this guy's ability to attack and be aggressive. Patrick Beverly in the painted area.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Stolen by Rose. And Jordan has it in the corner. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. And now an 11-point Chicago lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Second team foul.
Outside, LaVine. From in close. In deep. Pippen drops it in. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Not much else the D can do. Sometimes Pippen is going to bury shots right in your face.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Robinson. Tatum comes in for Jones. And it's Rozier in for Patrick Beverly. Malone kicks to Rozier.
Rozier the third.
Shoots over Pippen. Here's James. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Yeah, the hustle points by LeBron James. Passion, fire, yeah, I play with that even now.
Here's Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Levine can't hit. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. O'Neal trying to break free. No good from LeBron.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Jordan. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, and you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Malone. LeBron James is out there with Worthy. Then it's Morant, and it's Shaq in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Here's Levine. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist.
Watch me move under pressure like it takes no effort. This feeling forever. If you want it, we can fly. Sip slide. Tell me what's your vibe. Pull to the right. Oh, shawty, she can't wait. She want me for keeping. I might stay for the weekend. Then I'm out. Can't stay long. Please don't hate me now. Can't get attached. That's a problem. You could do it out. Oh. Been down too long, too gone. For now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Yeah. What it took me to get here was payment, no different to you, but we share the same. I ain't sorry, even though I be feeling guilty every time you come near me, but I can't spend time living someone's life. That ain't my own, I'ma lose my mind. Now I need plaques in my wax, money stacks. Don't be mad if I never ever choose to call you back. I've been down too long, too gone. For now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Live it alone, go on the stone. I ain't never felt like this before.
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and her Tesla, hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like. And I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round and my confidence just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like
I'm knowing I ain't hearing not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3. Planes all in my home, Front Street. Tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother day. She be all on me like she need me. I don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going hard for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go, take off. They tell you that they lying, that they saying that they seen me. No so. Big boss, I know you talking business, I'm a big B. Yeah, talking about you. Told her just splash whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE? No coupe, take off, cause I know this I ain't gon' hand that. No suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing not a young thing. Double back twice.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against Detroit. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Pistons, Bay, the small forward, with Bagley holding down the 4. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's O'Neal. Count it.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
And here's Detroit. Bay outside. This one for 3. He buries it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Worthy. Misses off the left iron. Bay against James. Bay, good.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attacking mentality in a close game.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Beverly outside. Pass to Worthy. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
It's good.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Unloads from 13. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Very few play with the same energy that Patrick Beverly does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And with Patrick Beverly, there's a lot that makes him a special player.
Yeah, you know, some people would think it would be his hustle that stands out most. I think that might be secondary. I think it's his mindset. His grit and competitiveness combined with his hustle make him a very unique package.
Detroit calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Burks, he's checked in for Bay. Now here's Cunningham. Here's Joseph. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, because Corey Joseph, when he has the ball, is always in a probing posture, he's hard to guard without fouling at times.
Corey Joseph.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Morant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Burks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Lee, he's checked in for Joseph. So he gets them both.
2 minutes.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Morant. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Burke's got room. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Now here's Hayes. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. 1:16 left to play in the first. Here's Malone. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Lee. The teardrop. Morant with a defensive effort. Here's Malone. Drops in the three. He's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Outside Burks. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Outside Olynyk. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Morant. Fires for 3. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Lee. Pass to Ivy. The fader. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. Tough to run with.
23.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well. In the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Bagley and Stewart together down low. Corey Joseph out there with Ivy. And it's Diallo in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, they've got Terry Rozier. Also Patrick Beverly out there. And it's Jones in at the 3. And that one's good. Stewart.
Well, the defense allowed that. He had a clear path to the cup.
Beverly, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Stewart, no good. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. No good there. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Diallo.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity. Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Joseph. Gets some space and parries the jumper. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Beverly, right side. Back to Tatum. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Pass to Ivy. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Tatum. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
Here's Bagley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Bagley. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to James. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Bagley with a rebound. And here's Detroit, down by 12. Here's Livers. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Olenek's checked in for Detroit. Lee comes in for Joseph. Morant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Bay nails both of them. Left side, Morant. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Morant's got 6.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustments to his shot.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
From the inbound. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Cunningham against Beverly. James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Cunningham passes to Bay. A minute 29 left to play in the first half. Here we go, all alone. James, that's good.
You know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
Bay from long range. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Beverly outside. 4-3. Offensive rebound, and he goes in for the dunk.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Bay passes to Olynyk. Here's Livers. Some solid defense from James.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Beverly. 16-point lead. Pass to Morant. There's the 3. Livers with a rebound. Here's Lee. And there's the drive. Softly drops in the floater. Lee's gotten 4 this quarter.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Beverly for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. one-sided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Just about ready for the second half. Here, a big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. We've got LeBron James, Patrick Beverly out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Joel Embiid. And here's Detroit. It's a 14-point game. Bay passes to Cunningham. Tipped. Bay against Beverly. Pass to Worthy. Beverly outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Stewart. Hey, Beverly's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Here's Cunningham. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. They led by as many as 18. That's good from Beverly. The assist from Embiid. Hey, Beverly's got his second basket of the night. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Morant. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And here's Detroit. They trail by 16. And that one good. Joseph has got 6.
Quite smooth with the ball in his hands. Corey Joseph loves, on occasion, to get tricky with it.
Down low, Worthy. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. 3-point play opportunity. Burks, he's checked in for Detroit. Hayes comes in for Cunningham.
Boy, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Hayes. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, Robinson with a block. Outside Burks. Lets a floater go.
I tell you what, I love how Robinson uses his length as a rim protector and shot alterer. Shooters are always looking for where he is.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Throw good, Robinson.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
Knox, he's checked in for Detroit. Diallo comes in for Burks. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Up again.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
So it's the home team now. 17-point game. Here's Knox. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team. And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved. When they're open.
Pass to Joseph. And he sinks the 11-footer. Joseph has gotten 4 this quarter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Worthy. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 18.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
Pass to Hayes. That's tipped. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Terry Rozier. He's checked in for Ja Morant.
Substitution on the court.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Ivy. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tatum.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Robinson passes to Rozier. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's the break. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Worthy. And he throws it down with one hand.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Bay outside. Fires from deep. Jones grabs the board. Here's Tatum on the take. No good with a layup. He got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drop. Down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bagley and Stewart together down low. Corey Joseph out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Burks in at the small forward. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Joseph is a guy who's a proven champion and does whatever's asked of him, and that makes him a solid leader on this team.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Beverly. Rebounded by Joseph. Joseph has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Burks. Back to Joseph. Off target from outside. Now Los Angeles with it. Beverly outside. And that one hits the back iron. And here's Cunningham outside. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. Looking to end this cold spell. And rejected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
You know, one of the strengths of Corey Joseph's game, he's an excellent defender, actually a bit of a pest out there, and does a nice job contesting shots.
The shot by James, no good. And here's Detroit. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Detroit calls timeout.
Just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Give them a hand, fans, for your dance team.
Here's Joseph. It's stolen by Beverly. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team. Jones at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Outside Burks. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Stolen by Burks. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, sent away with authority.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And here's Detroit. They trail by 18. Here's Burks. Lays it up and banks it in. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
James against Burks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
At the line for the away team. James.
He hits the second from the line. Cunningham with the ball. Outside Burks. Driving in. Pass to Stewart. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. James inside. He's watched by Cunningham. And here's Morant outside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Outside Burks. from 11 feet away.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets a whistle there. That free throw good from James. Bay, he's checked in for Burks. He does not get the second one.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Detroit. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. The open shot, Cunningham. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Here's James. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And stolen by Stewart. It's a one-on-one situation. From the line. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's James. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And it's Cunningham missing. Outside Tatum. Pass to O'Neal. They double him with Bay. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
First personal foul.
That free throw misses. So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw is good. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Knocked away. Here's O'Neal. Drives to the hoop.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
To the paint. Oh, it makes it with the kiss.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
Pass to Knox. Oh, he tries a 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Tatum from long range. Offline. Visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and...
The rich, it's more about how I master physics. In a game, I used to train like Rocky, catch it. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over $500,000. Come easy, no good. Don't be surprised I'll last these. It's like they put out a smash, then they gone in a flash, admit it. And then they make tracks and distance like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract it. That was really me. I ain't half the acting conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've one of who knew that after. And I still be casual, spending $1 plus annual income. So here's my manual, then some. And this east side still in me, my ability. Stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Griselda. I say. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect, cause I'm kind It's the butcher. Yeah. Cold world. Griselda. You know what I mean?
Griselda.
You know what it is. I'll show up. I'm on 10, 9.
On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk with a lion. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the in the bars that y'all relying, got these nerves thinking that you Zion, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left them masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heater blast to your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the. I'm probably gon' go to Jesus ask for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty. I see a glass collecting his bread and mass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus feature. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really, no MC equal. Feel me, co-pin be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. Oh God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never lied. Talk.
Was chilling around the way, was just the other day. I seen it, but then I heard him say, excuse me, bruh. It's all now better, yes, stand up. Told the last place I'm trying to land up. He said, nah, I'm a white, think you the man, bro. I saw this picture. I said, you kidding, man? But they kinda high, yeah, I don't get it, man. He said, I really want the stuff, can I get it in? So I'm sure, anything I'm with it in. Hey, I took it, then I left. Niggas kinda fresh, I ain't end up in a mess. Niggas that are stressed need to think about it less. I'm feeling pressed, you first trying to test me. Trying to ride the wave like a jet ski. The game trying to call it like a ref. Free, it's a cold world, feeling like Gret ski. My future bright, I be like, let's see. Ow, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, ow, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it. I'm like. But hey, wait, let me keep it for a minute. I figure if I can't control that, I ain't tripping. I'm simping. If I ain't not sticking to the mission. And listen, could waste my whole day trying to grip it. But what? It's a school night. And if you're new, right, your deuce would do right. I make a food fight, turn it to a food strike. And man, I'm too nice, put me on a news site. Hello, Mr. Anchorman. Would you like to shake your hand, smile don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, 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 ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. Yeah, this shit back to back.
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
Yeah, shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all these, cause my energy is priceless.
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a Look, my energy's priceless. Told my chula ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Like
trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles, but I'm tired I'm facing. Cause it's not only mine, got everybody's situations that I gotta make better. And that take cheddar. Call. I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play it. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. Act like I owe them.